What is up, my fellow citizens? It's GL here, and today I would like to talk about a ship that is very controversial. Some people love it, some people hate it, and there's really no in between, and that's one of the things that I love about this ship. But it is the Redeemer. Now, I seen a awesome idea, or well, originally it was on Twitter. Someone had retweeted it, and it was on the forums, which I probably would have never seen it if it wasn't for Twitter, because I don't go on the forums. But it's an ideal that I had forgot about the Redeemer when I originally first saw it. And it would make the Redeemer a little more viable for one of the drop ships. It would have its own lane, and that is the crane that was in the back. Now, I don't know if it was ever official, if they were going to add it or not, because in the finals of the next Great Starship, when you look back at some of the videos, they had a little crane on there where you could put cargo, and I always thought that was so cool. You had this little crane, pick the cargo up, put it in, and also you had the different wings that you could put on there. So if you didn't like the nail clipper looking wings, they had different variety, and that was one of the ideals for the Redeemer that I did like. But back to the crane part, someone had a picture of it in engine holding one of the APCs, the rover, in the back with the crane. And that would be so awesome because it would be the only dropship that could hold the vehicle. Well, one of the designated dropships, I should say, between the hoplite and the prowler that would be able to hold a vehicle. And I just think that is so cool if you had that hooked up in the back, because it's unlike any other of the other dropships. Of course, you got the other ships that you could technically turn to a dropship if you want, but this one being, designed a dropship slash gunship, it's perfect. And I think it would fill that role that it really needs to make it, really stand out between the hoplite and the prowler. And I would love that if they maybe introduced this on there. What do you guys think? I'm just throwing it out there. A lot of people may have not seen it. So do you think this is a good idea, bad idea? What would you like to see on the Redeemer get changed? I love the way it looks. I don't know if they're gonna make it a little bigger. I know the guns need to, of course, be a little more powerful. That's on my wish list, because like some people were debating the other day that the firepower was up there with a Connie, and it should be above a Connie if you ask me. But I would love to run missions with the Redeemer on the ground, dropping the rover in the back. It just would look so freaking dope. But let me know what you guys think, and what other ideas do you think. Maybe the devs will come look at this and look at some of the ideals on here. But you guys have a blessed day. In one more thing, Star Citizen for life.